Okay, there we go. Going to do this just so I can see the chat, and I want it to be all messages. Cool. Now I can see everything. I'm gonna check the audio. Test, test, test. La la la. Sorry for the silence, guys. All right. Audio sounds okay-ish. Just wish I might be able to fix the audio in the game, because it just seems so loud to me. Audio, there it is. Ah, that's not what I wanted. That should be better. That seems better to me. Okay, we fixed it. Okay, is that better? Let me see. Is it better? I think it's better. I think it's better, isn't it? Guys, I wish you were here to tell me what's good and what isn't. Alright, let me have some more coffee. I'm drinking some, not coffee, but chai. Whoa, let's not do that. Alright, I mute my stream, make sure my volume's nice and not too loud in my ears. We're not going to do a new game, we're going to continue where we left off. Oh, hello everybody. Let's do a test in the testes, not tasties, testes, and not testes. 1, 2, 3. Let's see it come up. Testes. 1, 2, 3. Come on. I want to see it pop up. There it goes. There we go. It's working. But yes, the delay is there for reasons, because it makes sure things run smoothly. Believe it or not. Less lag. Alright. I got things set up the way I like. Ooh. And we have my adorable face. Should I be bigger for you guys, or is this good size? A good size. Should I be bigger, or should it be like this? This is a better size for you all, so you can see my beautiful face and my cuteness. Do we like this more? Do you like this? Does this work? I hope this is good. Okay. La-di-da-di-da. Okay. I want to see... Do I want to make this bigger? There. Maybe I'll make it just a wee smidgen bigger. Just feels like it's small. I just feel like I'm so small, and I don't need to be so small. I'm already small enough as is. And because the characters are in chibi form, I felt like maybe my chibi model would be more appropriate for this. Right? I just felt like it would be appropriate. Do 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 do.
perfect timing. Hello everyone, 'tis I, your queen of cuddles and cuteness, the Cuddle Demon. And we are now doing part 2 of Decension, which was made by my friend Kaleidoscope Studios, which is available on Steam. I have it linked below in the description if you want to check it out for yourself. I am just playing the demo for now, and I thought that would be the best way to share this to you guys without giving too much information. Though Kaleidoscope said that there shouldn't be any concern about revealing too much anyway. Apparently, there's a lot of freedom in this RPG and a lot of infinite. They said there's like infinite choices and different side quests and stuff. So that's cool. Yeah, that's what Kaleidoscope told me. So yeah, if you guys really enjoy these kind of games, go check it out for yourself. And I just feel like they did a good job. It's my first time. I only after I met them in person, I found out they had a game that they made, because we met originally on Band Labs through a mutual friend we have in real life. Yeah, because they also played a keyboard and piano. So so even this music you're hearing, they made. I believe they made this music too. They wrote it out. They wrote the music sheet for it and everything. So yeah. Let's continue. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna continue with the autosave. Woohoo! So what we were doing, we'll go ahead and, yeah, I figured we were gonna have to do some overlapping because of the autosave. So we already had this conversation before. So we're gonna make some potions. Woo! And I see they put a piano in. We're gonna become a potion maker for this fairy. Where we last we left off, we were talking to them about how desperate I am for a place to rest and how desperate they are for a potion maker, to a point where I'm gonna have to learn as we go. Alright, now I'm gonna work my first shift. Alright, I'm curious about the piano. Oh no, can we play piano? I'm gonna say no for now. So that would be cool. So where do I go for potion making? In here? Ah! I need to go to the other room. I see, that's a separate room. Go here. Potion making, right here. I figured it out. Okay. Through a fish island. So what do you want to do right now? If I do this, I have no idea what it will do. Large eye and a mysterious eye? What would that do? I'm trying to figure out what happens. A flower and a golem rock? What happens if I brew it? It was wasted. Okay, so... Energy droplet and a shard. A mysterious eye? What would that do? Okay, I'm gonna waste materials doing this. See? I'm wasting materials. Or am I? Did I? Did I just say no? So I didn't... Hold on. Did I not? I guess I didn't.
Hold on, let's try this again. Oh, oops. Okay. And large eye. A large eye with a fire droplet. Okay, so I'm not wasting things. I'm not wasting things. Okay, good. So I can just keep trial and errors. What if it's fire and stone? You know, fire and stone. Is there a secret? Hold on. I'm gonna... They said there's a book. There's a book. There's like something. Oh. Paradox ring slightly boosts agility but slightly lowers instinctive focus. Not great. Slightly boosts strength and psyche, and the rarer resists fire damage. Ooh. Antidote brooch. See, I'm a shaman. This one's the Animage. Hold on. This tells me you need to have the hard armor, and you should probably a pole. That's cool. I kind of want to do this. I kind of want to do that. Alright. The Animage. I feel like you should have this now. Oh, I sigh. And you should have that. Paradox ring, maybe. I'm coming up with ideas. Shaman, I think you should still have these things. King. Oh, let's look at the king. Accessory. You have like healing abilities, so what if I gave you antidote brooch? And you down here, Trina. You're Asperian. Ooh, lenses. You should probably have the soft armor. Okay. Interesting. Golden armor, maybe. I'm figuring it out. I think I'm figuring it out. Item. Okay. Interesting. I'm figuring it out. Okay, give me a minute. Nothing for you, apparently. Okay. Okay, don't have anything here. Alright. Do I go to this for the books? Aha! Where do I even start? Surely there must be a beginner's guide to this. Oh! Here's something. Let's take a look. Yes. Potion brewing is an art. This book will teach you how to brew. It'll teach you how to brew 12 different types of potions. Each one of these potions augments a different quality in the drinker, bringing out the best of what an entity has to offer. The tavern master said I should start with the 4 basic potions. Which one should I look at? Let's go with health potions. Health is the essence of life. You can't do anything without your health intact. A health potion will bring out your vitality and improve any sickness. Let's go. To brew a health potion, mix one material that comes from the body with another such material. However, you have to mix 2 different materials. Okay. So one that comes from the body. So like an eye. And then something else. Be like a flower? Let's do it again. Did that actually do something? Oh, this is a mystique. We could do this one. What if I do this? Ah, that didn't work. Okay. Large eye. See, the flowers seem like a good option. So I made a mystique. I made 3 mystique potions. Cool. Okay, where's the introduction? When brewing potions, you can think of each material being part of a larger category, and everything in a category acts similar to each other. The categories were devised through rigorous experimentation and study. Some categories are larger than others, which means more materials are a part of the category. Other categories contain only a select few materials, making it difficult to always have enough in stock. The 7 categories are as follows: body, liquid, mineral, atmospheric, rock, feather, and eye. I think I needed a liquid. Okay. Okay, so eye isn't body. So would demon wings count as part of the body? And then a liquid. Would an ice shard become a liquid? Because it's frozen. Would it melt? What would that do? It did something. Ooh, a psyche. Okay. Okay. Another ice shard, but pair it with something. Here, let me see some. Hold on. Okay, spirit potion. What would that do? Spirit governs our every action and skill. With greater spirit comes greater motivation and execution. A lively could save your life. To brew a spirit potion, mix one material from the body with one feather of any kind. Oh, feather, you say? A dark feather mixed with something of the body. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Something of the body. A tentacle would be part of the body. The feather. Spirit potion. I did a spirit potion. Cool. I did it. Now what? Alright, now, strength potion. Persisting through adversity is what strength is all about. Enduring for the right reasons, even if the potion is great. Something with high strength can overcome any obstacle, even if by force. To brew a strength potion, mix one material from the body, again, and one mineral material. Okay, so something from the body. I mean, would that count as something from the body? And then a mineral material. Would metal shard be that? Brew. Resilience! I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. Okay. Oh, I just did the resilience. Is able to, okay, keep fighting, okay. To brew a resilience potion, mix two different mineral materials. So those were minerals. Okay, well, alright. Let me try to do the strength potion, because clearly I have not mastered the strength. So something from the body. And then something, okay. Confirm. That's a focus potion. I only got eyes. What if I did a fish scale? Would that count as something from the body? And then a mineral. Strength potion. I did it. Okay. What else could count as the body? Another fish scale. Plus something. A liquid, I guess. So energy droplet. Brew. Confirm. That's a psyche potion. Another psyche potion. How do I make a healing potion, though? Oh well, we'll keep going. A luck potion! Ooh, look at me. Okay. Oh, that didn't do me any flavors. It's another focus potion. What happens if I do a mysterious eye? You. Nope. Okay, so I can't make anything else. Got it. Are there any materials here that I can use? No.
made a health potion. Cool. But I made all these. Woo. Interesting. What does this one do? Consumable potion applies. Removes. Anytime use. These are very accurate, apparently. Okay. Blood gem. Heal gem. Materials. Full charge. Empaths. Sneeze. I'm sorry. Hello, everybody. I sneezy. Okay. Let me learn about the healing one again. What was the rule? Health is, okay, something from the body. Okay. One material that comes from the body with another such material. Okay, so it's supposed to be two body materials. It was supposed to be body with body. It was a body part with a body part. That's where I was dumb. Oops. They have to be two separate body parts. Okay, well, I know now. Okay. Now I know it had to be two separate body parts, which I don't have. Now I know. I will know next time. What's up here? Nothing. Okay. Should I talk to you? Oops. No. What's down here? Can I not go down to the basement? I won't go down in the basement. Okay, apparently not. Interesting. So I can upgrade plants, apparently. What'd I do? I broke it. I'm learning! Okay, so do I need to end my shift so I can get more materials? Okay, I'm gonna end my shift and I'm gonna get more stuff, because apparently you don't have to... Okay. Yes. You filled 0. Ah, man! Oh no, I didn't even... Okay. Okay, I should have... Okay, but I ran out of materials. I need stuff. Okay. I need... Okay. But I thought there'd be more materials in here, and there aren't. And I used them all. So... Ooh. Books. 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 There's books. There's a whole library here. There's my bed. What is all this? This is fancy. There's a frickin' tablet? I got a tablet? What? A computer? Interesting. A couch? I guess that's my trash can. What's this? You look in the mirror and envision a better version of yourself. What? Oh. Move to a node. Okay, I'm gonna... Leave stat diamond. I'm not ready for this. This is too complex. My brain is not here. Whoa. I'm not ready. Alright, what's in here? Oh, can I? Can I? I wanted to read things. Alright, what? Hey! That's not the direction I went. Whoa. That was weird. We have all of these books, and yet I can't read them all. Ugh. I want a library like this, okay? I need so many bookshelves, guys. It's not even funny because I have been collecting so many books, and it's making me want bookshelves in here. I need to get bookshelves for my books. Y'all don't even know. There's a time our library has like this thing. They have like a friend of the library bookstore every week. And the first time I went, I came home with like 30 books. I only spent $3, and I came back with 30 books. All hardback books. Oops. I came back with 30 hardback books, and I only spent $3 because they were 10-cent books. Just saying. And my husband said I wasn't allowed to do that anymore because I had to have boxes. I came back with boxes. My husband had to pick me up and help me carry boxes of hardback books. The library had to provide me with boxes. And I walked there, so my husband had to pick me up. So I could drive them home. Oh, it's so funny. Yeah, I'll rest. Yeah, I like books. Thing is, I actually was planning on reading some of them. Some of them, I actually just recently finally got to some of them and discovered I am not going to read them. One of them turned out to be very triggering because of how racist it was. Also, victim blaming, not okay, just right out in the open. And then I finally looked up the author. I was like, oh, she's a racist, imperialistic a-hole. So, no thank you. So that's gotta be, so I got rid of that book. And there's another book which I thought I would enjoy, but then it was one of those, I guess I just couldn't grasp me and I couldn't get into it, and I wasn't as interested in it as I thought I was. It was about ghost brides. If you don't know what that is, that's like in China, they did this thing. Some people still do this, but there was this thing where people were so desperate for their sons to have wives or to die. They didn't want their sons to die alone, so they would find a corpse of a woman or lady, a female corpse, and have their sons marry that corpse, so when they died, they weren't alone in the afterlife. So, therefore, ghost brides. It's the best. I hope I'm explaining that well. But yeah, there was that thing. So that's what that book was about, which I assumed I would be more interested and intrigued by, and I didn't get into it. So I've decided to find a new home for that one. So it just was one of those I discovered that's just not for me. That genre is apparently not for me. Sometimes I'm just figuring out what my genre is when it comes to what kind of books I like, and it's been very broad. I like horror and scary stuff, as well as rom-coms and some romance. And I like to switch it up. I do like comedy as well, as long as it's not like too much, if that makes sense. Like, there has to be some intelligence behind the humor, or it has to make sense, and there still has to be a good story. Like, one of the authors I really enjoyed reading was,
now that I'm nerding out. One of the authors I really enjoyed reading was his name something Memphis. Well, I can't remember his name, but he wrote like I actually met the author somewhere. And I got the book directly. The first book I got from him was directly from him, and it was I'm just wandering randomly now. Little Thumb Sneezed was the name of the book. It was actually a really, really good book. I really loved it, and it was a lot of fun. So I ended up getting another book of his called Post-Apocalyptic Poppycock. That one was a little too much. It was a mix of comedy and tragedy, because again, post-apocalypse, and there's a lot of terrible stuff going on. There's a lot of shitty people in the book too. It was being told, the narrator of the story was being told the perception of a ghost, basically. And I mean, I like this guy, the way this guy writes. He's very savvy, he's very witty, and he's funny. But this book, there was so much happening, it became too much for me to process, and it was to a point where it was painful for me, because some of these characters, they are shitty human beings, but they're so shitty I don't like them and I can't deal with their stupid. But it wasn't for me. But if you like something that's goofy and silly, as well as post-apocalyptic with a lot of humor, I would recommend Post-Apocalyptic Poppycock for you guys. True Aunt Memphis, that's his name, True Aunt Memphis. He has a fun style of writing. There's another book I had from him I'm holding on to because I liked it as well. However, I got to a point where I felt like I might be a little too old for the book. But I'm holding on to the book because I would love it for my son. And this one is like a time travel one. That's supposed to be for, about his original, like an OC character he made. That is, I think, supposed to be True Aunt Memphis. Like, True Aunt Memphis is his pen name. It's not his true name. Like, he writes under a True Aunt Memphis writes his own persona kind of thing, and True Aunt Memphis is his pen name and his persona, and he has a character he made that is this boy who gets thrown back in time, or not back in time, but thrown into the future, and the whole world is flooded, and it's very interesting. I'm gonna have to remember the name of that book so I can recommend it to you guys, because that one's another good one that he made. But he's like an author I enjoy. I'm getting distracted and forgetting what I'm doing. I already went to this place. Is there any materials I can grab or mine? Is there a way I can mine materials? I'll go back to focusing on the gameplay and stop nerding over books. Oh, the library. The libraries made me remember how much I need bookshelves and how much I love books. Like, I was reading Dungeon Crawler Carl, and I just have been trying to do too many things, so I am way behind on Dungeon Crawler Carl. No one tell me anything. I probably should. I want to have all of the books, though, so I might have to do what my husband's doing and listen to the books on like Audible, or listen to the audios or something. Oh, look, he has a computer. Ha! He has a little computer. Don't tell the other fairies, but I like to watch them. I'm telling you this because I am in need of entity eyes to enhance my surveillance system. If you find any eyes from entities, please let me know. Okay. Right now, I am looking for mysterious eyes. I'd like 2 of them.
Hey, you already have 2 mysterious eyes. Will you give them to me? Should I? I don't know if I should. You're kind of creeping. I'm gonna say no. I don't think I should feed your obsession with stalking. I'm gonna wander off away from that one. I now can explore the whole neighborhood and meet everybody at least. Alright, who's here?
Oh, look at you.
Alright.
Hello. Oh, what I wouldn't do for another taste.
A taste of what? A taste of what? Oh, what I wouldn't do for another taste. A taste of what? Maybe I can assist. Okay, well. Ooh, look at this house. Someone's got money. So this become this? What? I'm confused. What is this? Oh, an uninvited guest. Well, I do need more patrons. Tell me your name. Hi, I'm Ruby. We're trying to rescue a friend of ours, so you need patrons? For what? Well, I have a device that transforms stat orbs. You put in the stat orb, and you can get any other stat orb in exchange. Wow, that is super cool. So you let anyone use it? Yes, but only because I really need extra orbs. The entity who gave me this device, he put a curse on me that makes it so that I need extra orbs to increase my stats. Had I known that would happen, I may not have asked it for help. But that's life. That's unfortunate. But at least you can still increase your stats at all. I know, but it means I have to charge patrons to use my device for every 3 stat orbs you can transform. I ask you give me an extra stat orb, and you should be grateful that that's all I'm charging. You're getting a good deal. Okay, that's not a problem. So, what's your name?
My name is Mobo.
I think it means generous, which is fitting since I'm only charging you 1 extra stat orb for every 3 stat orbs you transform. I don't know about this. Nice to meet you, Mobo. So, how do we use your device? You select the stat orb you want to transform with the left pillar, and you select the stat orb you want to receive at the right pillar. Then you use the arrow in the middle to transform the transformation to perform the transformation. I made it automatically take an extra stat orb for each transformation too. I need more stat orbs. Okay, sounds easy enough. Thank you. No problem. Just hurry up and use it. I need all the extra stat orbs I can get given how many it takes me to increase my stats now. Okay. What is this? Oh, that's cute. Okay, so I can't do anything right now, but I have to get the stat orbs. I'm learning, guys. I am learning. Bear with me. There's much to learn. Okay, so I can't go that way. Go up and around. Go up and around. Oh, so that's a no. Maybe that has to do with demo. Have you heard of the Ultimate Entity? It created this whole... we already heard all that. Okay. And I wanted to check out those houses. Oh, so I can't do all that. Okay. Can I do anything with this? What does this do? I don't know what that does. So, I'm gonna say this is probably all I can do for now in this game, maybe? Because I'm thinking some of this stuff is blocked off due to it being a demo? Could be wrong. There's side quests. They said there's an infinite number of side quests I can do. So, that's the... Do I feed the stalker fairies longing to watch all the fairies? What if he ends up getting so desperate he relies on an entity and gets him to get all the eyes he wants, and then of course gets himself cursed? What if that's what he ends up doing? Because so would I be doing a good thing by giving him the eyes instead of, you know? Whoops! I keep right clicking. Need to only left click. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something. There's something I could be doing. There's something I could be doing, right? I can't go that way. Can't go in there. I guess I could just give Stalker Fairy what he wants. I could meet with you. You had stuff. Okay, you got armor. Let's look at weapons. Okay. Oh, pew pew. I got pew pews. Let me look at the armor. Strange armor. Alright. Oh, you know what? Let's try to get those three, let's try to do the coin toss. I can word so good. Coin toss. Alright, so you're bored. Let's do it. Yes. Let's see if I get, okay. Alright, heads, I'll flip it again. Tails, okay. Keep trying. Tails, just keep trying. Heads, flip it again. Heads, flip it again. Tails, okay, yeah, let's keep trying. Heads, I'll flip it again. Tails, okay, keep going. We're not gonna give up. Nope. We keep going. Heads. Heads. 3 heads in a row, we did it! Yay! Yay! I did it! I did it, guys. I got some coinage. I got me some coins. Okay, checking you out. Let's see what you got. Okay, you got some goodies that I can use. Excuse me. Okay, I'm not seeing anything to sell, so let's go see what we can buy. We got lovely things. Look at all the coins I have. I've got money now. I'm rich. That's pretty cool. Okay, so I wanted to see... I don't know if I want to buy anything unless it's... You know what? I can buy armor now. I can get armor and weapons, right? Ooh, wait. I need to buy goodies. I need on. Wait. I need to fulfill my orders. I need to work and fulfill my orders. Okay, hey.
Thank you. It's been hard but fun. I think you're ready to move on to advanced potions, actually. Oh no. You really... I don't know. I haven't fulfilled any orders yet. You can brew more potions. Yay. I need stuff. Let's start. Oh wait, I needed to buy ingredients. Can I buy... No! I fudged up. No. I need to buy things. Fuck. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Buy ingredients, then I'll start shift. Okay.
I know what I'm doing.
Alright. Yes, I'm in the buy. Okay, thank you. I want to get maybe... Can I get more? How do I get more? How do I... Possession. Yeah, I want to buy. Yes. Ha. Z select. Okay. Let's get 4 more. Inside. Okay, got it now. I figured it out. Alright, let's get some water orbs. Okay. I'm just buying stuff at this point. Ooh, that's a lot. Get everything. Oh, I need more rocks. How do I only get 1? I want to get... I thought I got more. I thought I got more rocks. There we go. That seems more accurate. Okay, so I got everything I could, right? Boop, 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 boop. Okay, so I got everything I could. Alright. It's just interesting. So I need to make more. I need to make healing potions of sorts, which I have not done. So it needs to be. Huh. Dang it. I guess. Let's just start shift so I can make things. Alright. I need to make potions. I need to make orders. Okay. You said... Could I do this where I'm still working my shift? No, I can't. Okay, hold on. I am too sensitive. I need something to help me be back up from an upset. I am ill. I need something to heal my ails. Okay. My friend got attacked by an entity. I need something that will restore his livelihood. I am ill. I need something to heal my ails. I need to make healing potions. I am too sensitive. I need something to help bring me back up from an upset. Could you make me a potion that empowers my soul? Okay. And I am ill. I need something to heal my ails. Okay. Let's learn. See, I feel like this should have something. I feel like there should be things. Now I have 4 new potions to worry about. Which one should I look at? Let's start. I've kind of accidentally learned how to do these. Okay, wait. Sorry. No! I stop it. I jacked up. 4, okay. Psyche potion. 1 psyche is the measure of mental state. The mind is a beautiful thing, and 1 psyche is so important to maintaining that internal peace. To brew a psyche potion, use 1 material from the body and 1 liquid material. I don't have any liquid materials. I ran out of liquids. How am I supposed to do this? Unless you count as a liquid. Brew? Okay, there's 1 psyche potion. Okay, did it. Now. Okay, mystique potion. Alright, keep healing what is broken, yet also the beginning of one's undoing. To brew a mystique potion, use 1 material from the environment and 1 eye of any kind. 1 material from the environment and 1 eye of any kind. Brew. Confirm. Okay, got it. Alright. Now, next, I need to make an agility potion. Alright, agility is the pinnacle of speed and vigor. Being quick is a sign of mastery, and mastery is the key of success. To brew an agility potion, use 1 feather and 1 liquid material. I'm guessing the ice counts as a liquid material, which is gone. Water orb, there we go. Or a fire droplet. Let's try water orb. And a feather of any kind. Okay, agility potion. Got it. Now, how do I give these? Look, I have made some potions of many kinds. No! Well, I guess I can check in with you all. Okay. Oh, a stat potion. My bad. A stat potion. I'll have to make one. I'll have to make a stat potion. I'll have to make a stat potion. I did make one. Why are my potions not appearing? Man. I lost my chance. I don't want to finish my shift. Try to figure out how to give people their potions. Now I have 4 new potions to worry about. Yes, I know. Okay, oh, focus potion. That's the one I haven't done yet. Alright, one with focus can achieve their goals and hit their targets despite any depressing circumstances. Focus governs accuracy and skill aptitude. To brew a focus potion, mix 1 eye of any kind and 1 mineral material. Alright, so an eye of any kind. Let's just do that one because we have so many of those. And any material. Woohoo, brew. Any mineral. Woo, I did it. Did it. Okay. Do I have to keep making them? I'm so confused. Hi! Testes! Yes, testes. That's how I test my thing. Sometimes I used to say testes, 1, 2, 3 to test a mic. Or I do the testes to test the chat. So, it's working! That's why we got testes in there. Okay? Don't judge the testes. They're just there. They're my tests. And clearly they're working. I'm trying to figure out how I'm supposed to do this. I'm learning, guys, and I am simple my brain. I am ill. I need something. I have an elixir. How do I give them the things they request? Ah! Stop it. I'm hitting this button. There. Okay. Do I do this? Do this? How I give you your things? How I give them the things they request? Fairy wings don't get tired easily. Okay. 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 You said you'd give me something if I gave you something. Okay. Okay. Split me a potion. I will pay triple what the tavern. Okay, yes. And what kind of potion are you looking for? Okay, there we go. I had to scroll. I have lots of these. I said give me a stat potion. You didn't say that. You didn't specify you wanted a stat potion. Okay. How about a little bit of focus? Whoa. That's awesome. Thanks. Okay. I made some money. So I just gotta keep checking in with them. So I just gotta keep checking in with them. Aha! Here it is. They want a stat potion. Which I have made some. Here's some agility. Nice. Sneaky, you say. Do you think potions have feelings? Really? Maybe they really are alive. Yes, potions have feelings. That's totally it. That's how it works, right? I am ill. Can I give you the thing that helps with illness? Look, I've made things, so let me just try to make more things for... Alright. Okay, I would like to attempt to make these. Problem is, I don't have enough stuff. So how am I supposed to do it? I don't have any body parts. That's the thing. I had the horns, but I would need... I'm confused. Okay, so let's try this. Well, no, hold on. In there. Let's see this. Brew. Woo. Do I have to keep doing it until... Oh no. Do more luck. Alright, let's try... Flower.
not like learning and learning new tricks. What happens if I do this? Look, let me just make stuff. Ah, didn't do anything. Let's try it again. With earth and water, everything grows. Nice. Alright. I didn't mean to do that one. Alright, thank you. Nope, that wasn't the right answer. Alright, I'm gonna call it a day. I don't have enough materials, okay? I made a bunch of stuff. And I try to give people potions. Look, I didn't have the materials. How is this supposed to make sense and work? I'm gonna... What am I doing wrong? How am I supposed to get the materials I need? I'm too simple for this. Ah, no, come back. Oh, wait, go back up. Is there anything I can find? Is there anything... Oh, no, I can't go to my room. Okay, I see how you are. No. Alright, look, I can't help these guys if they don't let me help them. Look, I guess I will check out. Yes, I don't know how to sell the materials. I'm confused. I tried to make them. I don't know how to give them their orders. I've tried communicating with them and everything, and you won't let me. Okay. I'm gonna have to talk to Kaleidoscope to figure out what I'm missing. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? I don't understand. I am confusion. I have coins. I don't know how. I don't know what I'm doing here. Anywho, I might have to have some time to figure out what's happening. I'm wondering if this is just a limitation in the demo and if it's going to be different in the full game. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so confused. Like, I feel like there should be a way to mine things and stuff to get materials, but maybe that's just, like, why do I feel like I should be able to get stuff from these? I need to know. Anywho. I am confused. I'm very confused. With my confused brain. Because I don't think I'm ready to do battles. I don't think I'm ready to do battles. I'll go back to the very beginning to try things. Like, I feel like this one's supposed to be the first one I do. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, I feel like I should be able to mine these things. Is that weird? Why do I feel like these should get me things? I don't... Like... Alright, I have to talk to Kaleidoscope and ask what I'm doing wrong. And for advice. because me, I'm simple brain, and I'm on learning curve. I don't know what I'm doing. I have to talk to Kaleidoscope, and then I will learn, and I can do better. Because I want to get this, I want to do better. I want to do better. I want to do this game justice, and I am simple brain. I don't play games like this often, so I need to, apparently I need things spelled out to me. I can't figure it out. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe it's something, maybe it's a learning curve I'm on. Anywho, I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna look into this more. I'm gonna try and figure out what I'm doing wrong. Because clearly I'm doing something wrong. I think I might have messed up on just wasting ingredients, and I wasn't supposed to. My first round of doing spells, because clearly I messed up when I needed to make a healing potion. Because look at my items. And apparently I don't get to keep my potions I make, which is dumb. My extra potions, and also how am I supposed to give the orders? Give people their orders. I'm gonna have to have that explained to me, because I thought I read the directions. I will have to check the instructions again next time. I'm simple brain. Anywho, I think that's long enough for this stream. I want to keep my streams like an hour long at a time, so it makes editing easier if I want to edit them in the future for shorter formed content. Anywho, I love you all. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I hope you have a wonderful life full of cuddles and cuteness. I also am planning on trying to play Mecha Chameleon eventually, hopefully tonight if I find anyone to play with. Anyway, I love you all. Hope you have a wonderful life full of cuddles and cuteness, and I will get this figured out.